Hey everyone, we are still here at the nuCamp factory and we are so excited to bring you a special sneak peek into what's coming with the new Haven 220. So we have already released a full tour video of a final production model on our channel. If you want to see that, check that out. We'll have a link in our description and probably somewhere on here on the video. We know, and nuCamp knows, a lot of people are going to be so excited for a twin bed setup of the Haven. Now it takes quite a lot to go from a design and an idea in your head to an actual final product. Luckily, nuCamp is here to give us a special sneak peek into one step of this process. So here we are with not even a finished first prototype, but they are letting us check out this particular step in the process where they're just laying out what that setup might look like. And we're so excited to take a peek and see how that's going to fit. So without further ado, let's go inside. Okay, so here we are inside of the being worked on prototype. The only thing that's going to change in this twin bed setup is going to be only in the bedroom area. Everything from the kitchen, the dinette, bathroom, back is going to be exactly the same in the tour that we just showed you. When you walk in here and you see this new bed layout, all the windows are still here. We still have all 6 beautiful windows. It's really open, tons of light, and it feels really spacious. I can walk right down the middle here to a little counter that they're putting in the middle. The feel is still extremely open, you know, with the queen bed setup. It felt easy to walk around, but this one feels like there's tons of space in the middle. You're not cramped next to the other bed. There's probably at least 2 feet here in between the beds. I think if I were to get up in the middle of the night, it'd be really easy to get up and to walk back into the kitchen or the bathroom. We're going to have extra counter space here. It looks like they're getting ready to throw in some outlets. Probably, I'm guessing 110 and USB outlets there. The great thing is, I feel like we have as much or more storage than we did with that queen bed. We're still going to have under bed storage right here, access just like we had in that queen bed, and all along the side. And we can also see that under both beds, there is going to be a really large storage space there, and that's going to be under both sides of the bed because all of the components are under the dinette, so that's going to leave lots of storage space up here under the bed. Now I believe the intent is also to include the Froley sleep system, which is super comfy under these mattresses. Talking about storage, again, we are super early on. They haven't even finished designing what the storage is going to look like. If there's anything we can tell you from looking at the first queen bed version of the Haven is that they're definitely going to be a good amount of storage. Right now, it's looking like there could be some kind of overhead storage. I don't know if it's going to continue to look like this. I believe they're going to work on the cabinetry in the back here in the corners. I'm really excited to see what they're going to end up doing with the overhead storage. I'm sure they're going to come up with something great. The only other layout difference that we noticed between the 2 bed layouts is that in the queen bed layout, the kitchen counter ended here after the stove, and you had that option to put the extended countertop up. On this layout, it looks like they're going to have the solid countertop all the way to the end, which is pretty awesome. That's going to give you tons of counter space. And that also allows them to add another cabinet down here below that'll be permanent rather than a countertop you're going to fold up and down. Now these countertops are just something that they use in their prototypes while they're testing. It's still going to have that nice dark countertop that we saw in our other Haven videos. We want to thank nuCamp for letting us have a little sneak peek and interrupt their day to check out this step of the build process. It's absolutely amazing and interesting to see what they go through to get us this final product. We know a lot of people want twin beds, a lot of people want a walk-around queen bed, and I think that with the Haven, they have really delivered on both. Now, I know a lot of you are going to be wondering, when can I get this? Know that nuCamp isn't just talking about it. They are clearly actually working on it, and they believe that probably by the end of the year you're going to be able to get the twin bed setup. You can always place an order with a dealer even before it's been delivered. You can get your name on the list by placing an order. And with that, we can't wait to see the end result of this new floor plan. Thank you for joining us on this special sneak peek, and thank you again to nuCamp. Love and light.